For millennia, the God Box was flanked by the two devoted guardians. But Astarte's playmate, a creature called the Trife, turned her attention to the forbidden box. "I may know a way to destroy what's inside," hissed the scheming creature. "Together, we can set the Guardians free. Open its lid, Astarte, and we can have a look together." Astarte trusted her friend and assented. She pitied the Guardians and welcomed a chance to free them. "Let me help you," she whispered into the ear of one. "I know your duty, but you both deserve a chance at freedom." "Haven't you suffered enough of this chore?" she asked the other. "Look, your companion is free already."
Hey everybody, Old Man Alchemist back with another raw and wiggling episode in our playthrough of Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition. Alright, we're going to run to the end of time real quick. I am hoping that we're able to open up another elemental portal. If not, I guess I'm going to have to use that star or bloodstone that I got, and maybe that will open it. But I hope the elemental portal thing is based on level, and we just got 16, so let's go see. Alright, Zigzags isn't here to greet us, and this isn't happening. Alright, so let's see. What happens if we use this?
Sinister.
Aye, aye, Captain.
This is saying there's something, I don't know. No.
Ah, wonderful. You're both here once more. Can you guess what's happened? Surely by now you know the signs. Or perhaps you can simply guess from how utterly giddy I am.
Alright.
Take a look. All your work has not been for naught. This last starstone you discovered has given the Weaver just what she needed to mend another portion of the tapestry. Another tantalizing tidbit of long-lost history awaits us. Another piece of your story is ours to discover. Oh, how very thrilling.
For millennia, the God Box was flanked by the two devoted guardians. But Astarte's playmate, a creature called the Trife, turned her attention to the forbidden box. "I may know a way to destroy what's inside," hissed the scheming creature. "Together, we can set the Guardians free. Open its lid, Astarte, and we can have a look together." Astarte trusted her friend and assented. She pitied the Guardians and welcomed a chance to free them. "Let me help you," she whispered into the ear of one. "I know your duty, but you both deserve a chance at freedom." "Haven't you suffered enough of this chore?" she asked the other. "Look, your companion is free already." The Guardians, unaccustomed to such attention, started. She had planted a seed of curiosity within them, rekindled a desire that had, for eons, lain dormant. Slowly, they glanced at one another, and the Trife's trap was sprung.
Okay.
You know what, Ray? Jokes. Oh, I could tell a joke or two. Free on a good day.
We were seduced, then. Tricked into neglecting our duty for the briefest of moments.
My magic box. It's got all kinds of wonders stashed inside.
Tricked, seduced, excuses for failure. It was our duty to guard the box, and we faltered.
Indeed. But perhaps it isn't too late to set right what we've wronged.
Okay, hey, good. Now we can open it, and I believe it is the arrow thurge that we want, because we did the frost, we did the stone. That's inactive, that's fire. We don't want that right now. We actually got everything we need for Scarlet, but we'll do that later. But
I salute you, my master. Other elementals lie in wait until with a word you command them to action. Which one of them, pray, has your preference?
let's go with the air elemental.
And that is your final choice?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Yes, indeed. That is our final choice.
Thy will be done.
Okay, so now we've got what we wanted for
This place is positively brimming with the surge of storm and lightning.
One second. Huh, that was weird. Okay. Well, I don't... here's the air elemental.
Dearest guardians, how I rejoice at the sight of your growth, both in power and in prowess. And yet I cannot help but wonder, will it ever be enough? Will you craft yourselves once more into the warriors that you were? Oh, in the end you are like infants still, infants that would perish with a broken wail had they not their mother's milk to suckle. But you always were like children, weren't you? As are we all in the eyes of the gods. And yet they set an impossible task before you, then blamed you when you failed. How foolish even the divines can be, how lacking in compassion.
I do feel like a child, being kept in the dark about so many things.
I guess we'll have to find more starstone and grow up.
Okay, so let's have Jahan do the arrow thurge. Now he can learn that lightning spell. Which, does he already have it? Let's just see. He's got chain lightning. But that's not what we want. We want, lightning storm. Nope. Because we gave Roderick a point in bartering, and he also, does he have on his bartering boots? Yes. And so now 3 of them have boots that make them immune to slow. The only one who doesn't is Jahan. And I guess I've been getting them from that lieutenant woman in Sicil. Before you go speak to the commander, she's sitting at that desk. Every time I've leveled up since 15, she's had a pair of boots to buy. So I bought 2 pairs of boots, and hopefully she'll have one more at 17.
Oh my! Hello. Forgive me, but you startled me. I guess my head was up in the clouds.
Tell me about yourself.
Oh, me? Sorry. I was just thinking about what it would be like if humans ate with their noses instead of their mouths.
Okay.
Anyway, what were you asking? Oh, yes. I saw how breezy and blowy you'd made this place. I thought it would be the perfect place to clear my head. But not to worry. I'll earn my keep. My stock of air spells will blow your socks off.
I'd like you to train me in air magic.
Yes. Snort that spaghetti. Oh, pardon. Yes. So, you'd like to learn to gust with the best of them, would you? Have a look.
Okay. She has a blank and 2 air essences. I guess well, right now we want to get Storm skill book. Tornado. Well, we got that. We only need 1. And create a lightning. Let's save. You know, sometimes you do goofy stuff. Storm skill book. And that's with bartering, man. That's with the 20% discount, I think it is. These guys are thieves. I'll take my leave. Okay. But we have 2 Jahan. Alright, buddy. This is air. So we're taking that out. We're going to learn that. There we go. So we got that, and we have this. Very nice, very nice. Jahan is kicking butt. We bought him a ring. Well, not bought him a ring. We gave him Scarlet's old ring, and he's got +1 in willpower. So I guess he's got like 2 or 3 in willpower now, or 1. No, 2 in willpower. You know, that's good. And we bought Scarlet a ring. +2 intelligence. Plus, well, she's got immunity to stun, so I didn't want to take that off. If I get something else that has an immunity to stuns or something like that, because I want to get 1 more intelligence, or more intelligence on her. And, yeah. I don't have anything for intelligence. I don't have any potions for that. I think you use whisper wood for that. And, well, you know, I've only got like 2 of them or something like that. I wish I was coming across more of that. But, okay, so we're going to go back to, well, I mean, we don't even need to go there. We're going to head to the, Troll King's, nope, the Goblin Village. And alright, so I think it's this way. But that's not where we want to go.
Daddy! Stand up, Daddy! The louse will get away! Do stand up!
Sorry, kid. But, you know, you were egging your dad on. Hey, there's a book here. I did not see that the last time. And there's some Fargonite, too. Holy smoke-a-night. I'm so glad I came back over this way. Here we go, leather scraps. Leather scraps. Nothing new. Just those 2. Okay, to Roderick. And that goes to Jahan. I think that's used in Strength Potion, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. We're making good progress here. Alright, so where the hell are the bees? There. I hope this isn't, there's never anything in the damn honey pot. Okay. What is this?
Now, Brachus Rex, that most terrible of kings, that most evil of wicked worms, defiler of lands, destroyer of cities and dreams, finally defeated by the noble Source Hunter.
Huh. Decaying mound? Nothing.
And that he loved his twin sister as the moon does the sun. They were forged by their very souls, the twins, and neither desired to live in a world which the other had flown. Yes, Brachus Rex was once Brachus the Babe.
They're singing our praises, man. I'm loving it.
Door open.
But both these babes, dear listener, had the blood of sorcerers in them. Cassandra resisted.
Oh yeah, baby, come on now. Send this to Scarlet. Oh, she is Scarlet. Okay, that goes to Jahan. That is Roderick.
And so Brachus cursed her such that her soul separated, a wrenching of ether greater in pain than that of flesh. Having thus discarded his sister, Brachus the Babe choked and
yeah, there's no plus we don't use the wand attacks. It's just I'm getting stuff from it. Alright, let's see what this... the intelligence from those wands that I'm holding. Water resistance, earth resistance.
When last we left the deathly hag, she hovered over the
You know, alright, I can sell it.
Of his beloved, watching, waiting, vials of purple evil at her hip.
Okay.
Excitement on her slavering lips.
Let's hear what he's got to say.
Cloaked was she in a
My
wallflower
man's
charm.
got a whole...
Quickly before my audience disperses, I can't seem to convince Mrs. Hollingsworth there to choose a tale. Would you mind doing us all the honor?
Okay, what do you have here? Earth absorption. That's a little bit too much. I don't need the intestines.
I'd be harrowed to sing to you of Gracchus Rex, the last Source King. Delighted to sing of Astarte, the fallen goddess of the Source. Terrified to tell you of Babe Oape, the Hag of Death.
Well, I know about him. I killed him. Let's hear about her, and then we'll do the other two, if he still doesn't.
Take care, Source Hunter, for even to speak her name is to invoke her curse. Madame Lunestra has already informed me I need not fear the hag. But whether you share the same luck is dubious indeed. Sing of the dreaded hag I shall. Pray she does not visit us meantime. Left the deathly hag, she hovered over the councillor's deathbed among the throng of his beloved, watching, waiting, vials of purple evil at her hip, excitement on her slavering lips. Cloaked was she in a wallflower charm. Unseen was she by the groups of maids and husbands and children that would surely shriek if they saw her. Closer she drew as the councillor's breath rattled. Forward she bent, her ear to his cracked mouth. The smell of death hung just beneath his breath, waiting to consume him. The hag grinned. She tingled. She brought out her vial. She tipped it close, and the room's guests gasped, and the councillor's death rattled. Babe Oape poured, and poured, and poured. He is mine, she shrieked, her charm collapsing. Every mourner gasped, leapt from grief to terror, and shrunk away from the gleeful hag. She pranced upon the bed, lifted her dingy tunic over filthy knees, and jigged like one possessed. And as she jigged, the councillor stirred. Dead he was, but still his torso lurched forward. His eyes rolled back, yellow already, and stared blankly at mother, father, sister, child. As she jigged, the councillor stirred. Dead he was, but still his torso lurched forward. His eyes rolled back, yellow already, and stared blankly at mother, father, sister, child. Dance, the hag called. Sure enough, the councillor creaked mortised knee and slack elbow, dead calf and dying thigh. He stood beside her upon the deathbed, and dance they did together. The hag kept sick time with cracked hands. The councillor's lurching, ghost-white dance grew faster. It was as she'd always wanted, a puppet all her own, a high-born fool who'd call her mistress. It had all only begun.
Okay.
Oh, very sorry. I shouldn't laugh. It's just next God's Day is going to be very eventful for the likes of you.
Okay. Tell me about yourself.
I'll have roasted rabbit for supper next week. My firstborn, Charlio, will arrive on a clear-skied afternoon, and in 7 years' time I'll inherit a pouch of gold as big as a dragon's egg. All this assuming, of course, you do not fail in your mission.
My mission? What would you know about that?
Well, certainly not the whole story, if I'm perfectly honest. A rare event, indeed. Some threads are missing from this particular cat's cradle, but I've worked out the major details. It seems, Source Hunter, that the fate of all of us mere mortals rests squarely in your hands.
What can you tell me about my future?
That depends. How much have you got? Choose carefully, Source Hunter, for I can only consult the heavens for you a single time. One mustn't become too greedy regarding fate. No, no. A glut of foresight can drive one rather batty indeed.
Man, what should we do with this witch? What should we do with this wench? I don't know.
But still his torso lurched forward. His eyes rolled back, yellow already, and stared blankly at mother, father, sister, child. As she jibbed, the counselor stirred.
God, what should we do? What should we do?
His eyes rolled back, yellow already, and stared blankly at mother, father, sister, child. Dance, the hag called. Sure enough, the counselor linked mortis to knee and slack elbow, dead calm and dying frown. He stood beside her upon the deathbed and danced they did. The hag kept sick time.
I am not
Counselor's lurching, ghost-white dance grew
sure.
faster. It was as she'd always wanted, a puppet all her own.
I don't think I want to pay her. Can I
Let's
change the subject? That's you profess to see the future. I'm not paying for that. I don't know what the hell. If my future is I'm gonna be poor if you take my damn money.
Profess? Hardly. Who can stand those dried-up old windbags with their podiums and their gavels and their big curly wigs? Wait, what were we talking about? Ah, yes, Source Hunter. I do not profess to see the future. I simply do. I am the knower of secrets, the conveyor of fates, and have been since the age of 2.
Alright, what the
That
hell?
depends. How much have you got? Choose carefully, Source Hunter, for I can only consult the heavens for you a single time. One mustn't become too greedy regarding fate. No, no. A glut of foresight can drive one
Let's
rather
change the
batty
subject.
if you meet
I'll
any
take-
wanderers.
Well, I'm gonna save because
Think she
And he
sees the
grew,
future,
knowing
does she?
only Astate's love,
Think she'll
the
see it
many
coming if
ways
I
to give
slap
it
her
and
upside her
receive it. It was a love of
if I slap yours.
existence and a
Oh, hello, our wandering hero. Care to find out what's in my pack of... That depends.
okay, let's
How much have
see.
you got? Ah, I see you place no small value on the opinions of the stars. Very well. Let us see what the cosmos has in store for you, Source Hunter. I see. Oh heavens, my word, it is he! I see you standing before him, cowed in his magnificence, and he's simply beautiful. But you face him with your weapon raised, you demand he release what he's captured. My eyes, Source Hunter, I cannot bear to look at him any longer. No, he dives toward you. Oh, he's terrible, he's beautiful.
Yeah.
He's enough, away from here, away.
yeah, you're not getting that from me, lady. I'm sorry. Give me back my 3,700 and change.
And he grew, knowing only Astate's love, the many ways it was a love affair.
Yeah, I'm ready to slap her myself.
And Astarte. Source sang.
Do you hear it, friend? The forest music hums.
buzzes, falls and rises like waves, like starlight through the atmosphere. Imagination, friend. It's imagination that transforms this music into the surreal. Perhaps my music can help you unlock your dreams. Perhaps one of my compositions could add some modicum of joy to your life. I'd be so happy to share this gift with you. If it please you, select something from my catalogue.
How about the Dragon Scourge?
Oh, may its cadence bolster and soothe you, my friend.
Her temples alone remain. Her temples and the sick source that plagues us now. Oh, how mighty. Oh, how fallen.
All right.
I could do with a cold drink.
Whatever was here. You can't do anything with carrots. I mean, I guess you can sell that crap, but it looks like there's a... Yeah, you're not getting up in there, my friend. And this, okay, so I guess we're going to end this one here. We're going to call this Gypsy Camps or Gypsies or something. And when we come back, we'll have... What's over here? Oh, this is this damn place. This godforsaken... Wait a second. What is this? Bird's nest.
I can only hope this might be a magpie's
yes. Let's talk to the animal real quick.
Look at us. The stag lying down with the wolf. Did you ever think you'd see the day? For my part, I'll stick that carnivorous fiend if he casts a bad look my way. But as long as we've got Malbini's tails, I suppose we'll be just fine. I'm trying to keep my mind on the story, but it's getting awfully hungry in here.
Well, love my fleece and call me Bessie. It sure is great fun socializing instead of scavenging.
Coming of light. She shot up like...
it is such a wonderful tale. Almost as lovely as the story of Sam and Maxine.
Yep, I did that.
For the first time in my life, I'm not even a little bored.
Stronger were they
Who's
made.
to say I'm not a great storyteller? You should hear about the time I convinced an entire realm of loonies to make chocolates in my likeness every year.
Okay, that was cute.
Knowing only Astarte's love.
All right, we got that.
To give it and receive it. It was another
I could do with a cold drink.
Existence and
It looks
Astarte.
like,
Source sang through
yeah,
every
you're
fiber
not
of
getting
life,
through
and
that
life
over there.
revered source in time.
The only way
But like all
is...
love affairs, it was soon
I
spotted
kind of
by
want to
doom,
see
and
what's
its days were quickly
up over
numbered
here.
on Doom's dreadful fingers. In time, as must everyone, Astarte faltered. How she fell and why, we know not. But we know that suddenly, Source...
Alright, well, we should not be too bad. I mean, let's see. Is there anything here to be got? No. Only one person is... Roderick needs his, There you go. I can't wait to get Jahan his pair. But until then, this is what we gotta go through. What the hell's this? Oh, that's that caravaner guy. That,
It's heating up.
That's a water barrel. Where are we? I think, augmenter. Oh, glad to get that. Some crates. I think we had started to come up this way and decided against it. But there's really nothing here. Oh, yes, there is. Scarlet, is there anything nefarious here? Well, that's kind of crappy. Send to Roderick. Send to Roderick. Okay, so we have explored this whole area down here. We've hit everything. We just have to do this, and then I guess it's either up into one of these areas up over here. But we're going to end this one right here. Hey guys, if you've been enjoying our playthrough and want to stay abreast of everything we're doing on the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Do me a great favor, crush that like button also, and finally, leave me some comments. Let me know what you're playing, what you're looking forward to, or just what's going on with you. Until next time, this is Old Man Alchemist saying stay cool and peace.